Welcome, friend.
I need to set up a vet file and I'll have 500. 1 second.
Hey.
Reaper, I'm setting up a trial. What do you want to do?
I can pick.
What's a trial?
Veteran?
There's no...
I wanna go! I've never been to one.
No.
Run road?
I love
Health
it.
education?
If we do log rolls, I'm
okay, bro. It's good. You're like,
No, I'm sure we'll fuck. Like I said, we're working.
nah, that's crazy.
Welcome.
That's crazy. Imagine. Nah, imagine.
It's a squishy.
Alright, anyone want to watch me? Anyone watch me?
Ew.
Anyone actually, grandma.
Ew.
Damn.
Cheating whore. Alright, motherfucker. No, blame that ass.
Welcome,
Yeah,
friend.
the person keeps saying that I like lie and shit, but it's like, what am I lying about?
I'm tripping. My
Just
bad.
standing here.
Oops, my bad. I'm sorry.
He did say that. Yeah, Falcon, she actually did
Welcome,
say that.
friend.
What is that?
A thing? A item?
An item.
That's what I need. Wait, I need
Just keeping myself entertained.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Feel free then.
the banker way.
I know how
Thank you.
bored you get, so that makes sense.
I know, I get bored so
Welcome,
quick.
friend.
I'm
I
gonna go
do.
with my CP.
I feel like I've become the punching bag.
You are a punching bag. Shut up, punching
Okay,
bag.
well, I'll just sit here and hold you then. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Bubbles? Bubbles? Bubbles?
No bubble.
Bubbles?
No.
Bubbles.
Welcome, friend.
Bubbles, that's bored.
Fuck the bubble.
Nah, watch it, Junior. Hooah! I've got mommy on mayhem a couple times.
That's a terrifying thought.
Me and two of the chicken.
Welcome, friend.
Shut the fuck up. Do your CP, you dumbass. Do your
Hey, I'll
CP.
kill you,
Do your
motherfucker.
CP.
Remember that.
Do your
Remember that.
CP. Get the fuck out of the stream, my nigga. Get out of here. Motherfucker was the best. I used to dropping on chips and put some fucking motherfucker, some ketchup and all that shit, nigga. But you was good.
You might not.
Welcome, friend.
As long as you know how to work the team, you'll be fine.
No, the last one I did is one of those smart ones where it's just
Alright,
people that didn't know what they were
let's
doing. I
go
went
kill
47 in that.
Go tell your girlfriend to cook.
Keep
I don't have
your
one of
guardian
those.
for a second.
Go tell your boyfriend to cook.
I'm not gay.
Oh, well,
We're a moisturizer.
you just shit out of
That's
luck.
crazy.
I tried.
I can go soaking.
Sorry about
No,
that.
cooking's
I
the
broke
nerve
carrying my
thing.
sags. I was supposed to make a sandwich.
I'm looking.
I made homemade pizza.
I want to be thankful.
Why did you have to say that? I feel like that's torture in its own right. That's a war crime.
Damn, I wish I had that new dumb.
Well, I ain't telling you what I'm making tomorrow, man.
Don't, because then I'm going to be hungry again.
It depends if you're a meat eater, though.
Ah. What's all these?
Little thing doesn't
What the fuck am I
deserve.
hearing? Alright, I'll touch on the go. I'll touch on the bit.
Oh, there's that one. Adding those good friends. Oh, hey, what's up, Master? We'll see you later.
Oh, I'm being whispered.
What up, Matt? Where's he?
Good in the oven. They haven't changed. They haven't risen yet.
Oh, hey, what's up, Luigi? Where's he? Yeah, just not the workout.
Maharaj from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Maharaj, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait there. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Really good shot there. There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Wait, yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Gill shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Maharaj ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yeah.
Big edge. Needs to be on target.
Good return, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait there. No. Yep.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Bavuma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Finds the edge. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Wait.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait up there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
5 runs added in the over. The Invincibles are 225 for 6.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it.
Gill was maybe a bit too eager there. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wait. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Invincibles are 227 for 6.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Rabada coming back into the attack.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Waiting.
Ambrose shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Back go the stumps, missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Akram, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Akram gets off the mark.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Well done.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Wait.
End of the over. The Invincibles are 237 for 8.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Waiting.
Yep.
Well done.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No.
Yep.
We're there.
Wait there.
No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
5 runs added there. The Invincibles are 242 for 8.
Waiting.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Keep up, keep up!
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. Amazing grab.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wait.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Invincibles are 244 for 9. Rabada from the press box end.
Waiting. Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Nice.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait there.
This could be trouble. Trouble! Oh, gone. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score.
Told you this business malarkey was a piece of cake, didn't I? We are flying high now. Maggie mention me at all?
Job?
We have a batch ready to go.
You can play that game, you fucking loser. Change your name to Knob Jockey.
Simple comme... Rouge. Voilà. Ah, bonjour. You've been away on some travels, yes?
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. South Africa are now underway.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Waiting. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on.
Van der Does gets off the mark.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Over. South Africa are 8 for none. Akram, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Akram shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Super shot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keep up!
Yeah.
Big edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
McGrath from the university end.
Waiting.
Van der Dusen shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yes.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Elgar has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait. Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Super shot that.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Chance to run 2.
Here. Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
That's the over. South Africa are 95 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. South Africa are 108 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait. Yep.
This could be out.
Yes. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Keeper.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait on. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Retains the strike. Runs were there.
Wait.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Over. South Africa are 121 for 1.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait.
Chance!
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Could be close. 8 runs added in that over. South Africa 129 for 1. Ambrose from the university end. There's a chance if this hits.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting. Wait. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Waiting.
4 runs added there. South Africa for 133 for 1.
Yes.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Wait on.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
McGrath shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait. Yep. Ball up.
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. South Africa for 141 for 1. Akram coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait.
This could be trouble.
Yes. There.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Wait on.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from it. South Africa, 145 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait.
Massive chance. Drives and misses everything.
Ambrose, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wait on. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
There's trouble here. 5 runs added there. South Africa are 150 for 1.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keep up. Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Oh, tight. Just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
Yes.
7 runs added there. South Africa are 157 for 1.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yeah. Waiting.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 166 for 1. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break.